full amount before we talk it out. I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun up just like a stunner do it. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Real slick mouth with the body on 10K to let it come see it. Friends there now make it come treat it. Then make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be called like the simple just zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven if then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. 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 Keep on looking in the mirror. Yeah. Put it through the pretty get clear. Ooh. Shield my heart from the tears. Ooh. Rice bag case it get wet. Ooh. Slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot around my peers. Yeah. I'm off the boards. Trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port. I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed. My breakfast for my brain. Yeah. Hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool. Trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater. Pressure make a goat. If I hit it, it wins. Net. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. Break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat. 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 Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Wet. I don't stop. I don't stop.
my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out it's coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love and your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too alone, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. This homestand ends here for the Timberwolves as they get ready to hit the road. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Harden outside. Into the lane. James Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. Certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Now, here's Westbrook. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. McDaniels. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Taking 3 shots. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Wizards with possession. Harden surveying the D. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
Edwards, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Al Harden checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Good on the triple.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Pass to Davis. Nice D from Porzingis.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Porzingis with the block. Avdia with it. Picked up by Edwards. From the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Well, that's an extremely hard shot to defend if Edwards can master the pull-up. Watch out now. It would be a real weapon for him.
And Davis sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lets the three fly. Vanderbilt misses. Washington trailing. To the left side wing. And he jams it with authority.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Now here's Westbrook. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Davis. And he makes good on the layup.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Harden. And there's the drive. Mr. Porzingis. It's picked off.
Washington foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Porzingis.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Buries the long-range jumper. McDaniels got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Porzingis.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and roll.
Monet. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. And coach mentioned Anthony Davis's mobility as a factor as well. He said anytime you've got a big man who can move as well as Davis, it poses some issues. You have to come up with a creative approach on D to deal with that combination of size and speed. Coach told me, though, Kevin, as tough as it is to face Davis, it makes his job and the challenge that much more fun. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
You cannot be reckless around Porzingis. He's skilled at seeking out contact and drawing the foul while he shoots.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 5. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 1. White, wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 6. Reeves can't hit. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Minnesota in the lead. Davis inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Here's White. It's deflected. Timberwolves leading by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. Avdia with it. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the way up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Timberwolves?
Number 4.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Here's Harden. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Mark, you have excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6, 8 or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
On the wing, Harden to the inside. Fires from deep. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Westbrook, here we go. Knocks it loose. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Harden outside. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Outside Westbrook. He takes it in. Off target at the rim. Wizards leading by 4. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that.
Down low. Wizards passing it around. The shot's good from Kispert.
3.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
and it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Lock at 6. Here's McDaniels, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. McDaniels got 8 points.
Number 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the wing right side. Outside Westbrook. Driving the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Timberwolves trailed by 6. Pass to McDaniels. From 8. And here's Reed. Changes up. And the layup is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Harden. 10 points for him. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to McDaniels. Right side Westbrook. Count it. Now just a 2-point Wizards lead.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 6.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Assisted.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Lets it go with a 3. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Inside. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Wizards with possession. Shot clock at 6. Picked his pocket.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Harden. Stolen. And now Minnesota on the fast break. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. To the paint. Unloads. Another shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Took him no time at all on that one. Horton Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage of the game steadily heading north.
Here's Bassey. And another shot. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
It's deflected. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Timberwolves on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Washington trailing. Harden up top. He's got 14. And the jam by Harden.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Out to Edwards. The three connects from three-point range. Edwards got 12 in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And your Timberwolves dancer.
And Washington making a change. Here's White. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. And the three ball is good. He has 6.
And unpredictability, really one of White's strongest traits, including when pulling up on a dime. Nice.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
They get it back. Back to White. 5 to shoot. Trying to find Bay and gets it to him. And Edwards with the...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on, bring it! Oh, doctor! Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards!
Timberwolves
throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
The Wizards have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Minnesota in the lead. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Monet, that shot missing, and the Wizards now going the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Out to the right wing. Santos trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
And it's good for 2. Edwards got 19 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And it's White missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Monet got a piece of it. They recover it. Right wing. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Over to the wing. Monet. They grab their own miss. Davis goes back up. They shoot again. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Porzingis. In the corner, Bay with it. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Monet.
Washington foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Minnesota.
He hits both from the stripe. It's a close game here in Minnesota. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Sweet move. Can't hit that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Over in the corner, Edwards. Six to shoot. And Edwards with the stuff.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
White drives in. And White with the stuff.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
Edwards looking it over.
2 minutes.
Edwards drawing the double team. No good on the triple. Wizards trailed by 4. Harden left side. That shot no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Pass to Edwards. And the foul on Harden.
James
that is his
Harden.
first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for your Timberwolves.
On defense, the Wizards. And here is McDaniel. He's got 10. Back to Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. The tray. And he stays with it. Pass to Reed. Back to Westbrook. Over Harden. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Harden.
Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And it's blocked. Harden with it. Westbrook picks him up. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
From deep. Reed misses. Stolen by Westbrook. Knocked loose. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Wizards lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Reed. And Kispert over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Bassey. Here's Harden on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the court.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Drives to the hoop. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. 7-foot shot. No good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And the jam by Harden.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Here's Horton Tucker. To the right side. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Wizards with the lead. Harden has a wide open look. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
At the top of the key, Reed. Out to the right wing. Here's Horton Tucker. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. One on Kispert.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Great look, but off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Davis. Back to Edwards. Now here's McDaniels. Monet. It's blocked. There's the triple. Minnesota with the rebound. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. On offense, here are the Wizards. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
It's Harden with the drive.
Timberwolves foul.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Jared
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none.
And the foul called on Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Kispert. To the wing on the left. To the wing right side. Bassey. And another miss by Washington. It's Edwards on the wing. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Wizards timeout call. Who wants a pizza? Make some noise!
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. Really fired up about this game.
Thanks so much, David. Second chance shot. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Stripped it away. Outside White. With the drive. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Manet. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Good on both.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Pass to Reeves. He trains the quick shot.
Assist from.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Here's Edwards. Porzingis with the block. White with it. Picked up by Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Porzingis. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now Edwards. From downtown. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Edwards. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here's Reeves. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal
That's
foul.
right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so it's Washington.
out here faking and they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that and now like a fan. Then this gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Better come and get your man. She leaving, we ain't about to hold no hand. I just want that. Them jokes that yo keep on saying. Keep on playing. I'm pulling up and I just thought these praying. But I was kind of like, what was that you were saying? These steady talking, but they ain't getting no bands. They living with they mama rent free. They ain't paying. We hopping out with them. Get the acting like he hate me, but these really be fans. A nigga getting left shaky when we spinning on his man. She acting like she wanna date me cause I'm all these. We pulling up with them and get the acting like he ain't fake, but we be knowing. And they lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. Money, then it's gonna get a tan. If it ain't about that money, then I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man. Lying, these out here acting, playing. We hopping out with them. Hey, just send that location, you know it. We slide. Let's try to say she stay, and I'm trying to. Hey, this ain't boy, yo, better hide. These out here, they don't be outside. They pulling up, letting it ride. These just rap my they hopping out with that. They really be, they just doing to get by. My ain't having no aim, they just hop out, let it ride. No, we don't play that. Run up on me, he get turned in. Lying, I'm just saying. I'm running up that money, ma, I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find him, then we that is man.
Tell me what's going on. Can you tell me what's going on?
Too many real.
It's the Wizards in Washington for a little interconference action in the nation's capital. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. To this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. You take a look at Minnesota.
Yeah, and they're coming to this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
Well, pride is on the line, and competitiveness. You know, when you're faced with a season sweep, you've got a little more invested.
And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. The kick out to Westbrook. Spins. A shot missing. Good D by Harden. And here are the Wizards now. It's a three-point game. And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Here's Harden. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. Down low. A 3-ball. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Vanderbilt. The shot. It's tipped. It's tipped. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Possession remains with Washington.
And the Wizards with possession. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago, and we talked about Anthony Davis and his impact on the game. Coach was concerned about Davis's defensive presence as well. He told me you can't only worry about AD putting up points. He's also one of the elite rim protectors in the game. The guy does it all, and he's not wrong. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Russell Westbrook.
Here's Westbrook, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, operating near the rim has always been a strength of Russell Westbrook. All the physical gifts come to bear.
Harden gets the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Edwards. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Steps back. Here's Porzingis. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. Washington leading now by 7. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden with it. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. A special move before the shot. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Minnesota foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal
not sure
foul.
what that was about.
First
I mean, talk
foul.
about a brain cramp.
Timberwolves substitution.
White looking around. Puts up a 3. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Timberwolves trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
2 minutes.
The 3.
In the first quarter. 2 minutes.
Pass to McDaniels. And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest
Timberwolves
calls
substitution.
an official has to make.
Outside Edwards. Left side Davis. Stolen by Avdia. Inside. Porzingis. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Edwards. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Manet knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Out to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the three-pointer by Washington.
Blocking foul called on.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Personal foul.
And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Outside, White. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Wizards lead by 17. And the second quarter about to get started. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's Davis. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Washington.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
And here's Harden. He's got 5. To the paint. Here's Bassett.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
He may not be the, quote, pure point guard in the traditional sense, but the passing game of Russell Westbrook is so impactful.
Pass to McDaniels. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. This one for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Back to Harden. That one, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 to shoot. Over Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Minnesota, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
And here's Harden for 3. From deep. Westbrook pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night. Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Westbrook. And it's Harden with the ball for Washington. Drives to the hoop. Here's Bassey. Pass to Kispert. That shot no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, how hard does Russell Westbrook attack the defense in the paint? He is fantastic at forcing the issue.
Russell Westbrook. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Harden surveying the D. There's the pick. Here he goes. Reed with the block. Kicks it out to Harden. Clock at 2. Shoots over McDaniel. Harden's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
From deep three-point range. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
And another miss by Washington. Timberwolves trail. 17-foot shot on the way. And he jams it with authority.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's McDaniels. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
To the wing right side. And it's blocked. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Pass to Kispert. To the middle. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
2 fouls
personal foul.
already on him. That is
First
not
team
the
foul.
way to get your minutes per game up.
Hayden with it. Westbrook picks him up.
Westbrook has the ability to create havoc with his athleticism to challenge shots.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Westbrook.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Kispert. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 2. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 10.
Number 5.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And the Wizards with possession. 17 points was their biggest margin. They host the Clippers after this game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Passing, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Number 5.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Vanderbilt. And he makes good on the layup.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Monet. And a miss there on the triple. The Wizards with the lead. To the inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Right side Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis comes with the double team. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Anthony Edwards
gets the three-pointer to fall. Edwards got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
Anthony Davis.
He gets it in there. Davis has got 6.
Look just how long AD is. He can take hits and still get to the bucket.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Avdia. Here's Reeves. They get a hand on it. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. Outside, Davis. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. Avdia with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Edwards inside. Banked in off the glass.
Anthony Edwards.
He's got 10.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
White, wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Wizards lead by 1. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the layup's good off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's White. The layup off target.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. It's Edwards on the wing. Driving in.
Anthony Edwards.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Foul.
White.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. He's got 11. In the corner, Bay with him. Screen by Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Reeves. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Reeves.
Charging foul.
A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And now it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Absolutely incredible what Kristaps Porzingis can do. He's over 7 feet. He's got an all-around game, and he's getting to every aspect of it right now.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Mané.
This is why so many teams are high on what Porzingis' ceiling is. His length is a game changer on both ends.
That's the end.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Minnesota leading by 6. Now Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in.
Westbrook.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Bassie. Kicks it out to Harden. He takes it in. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
As crafty as
foul.
they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Westbrook, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Harden outside. Takes a 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Pass to Reed. Pocket 6. Here's Horton Tucker. For 3. Harden knocks it away. Wizards trailed by 5. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Reed with the rebound. Westbrook drives in. Pass to Horton Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3-point field goal.
Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. Driving to the basket. And Harden with the stuff.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul. And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Harden outside with the drive. And the basket is good. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
And the league has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
Here's the floater. And Reed has it in the corner. Pass to McDaniels. Rebound by the Wizards. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by McDaniels. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Horton Tucker. That one doesn't drop. Wizards trailed by 6. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Bassie. Wizards passing it around. Takes it inside. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul.
Corey Kispert.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Westbrook drives in. Pass to Reed. There's the drive. Another shot. Nice move. And it's good on the way in.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Harden draws the double. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Washington ball.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Anthony Edwards. Kareem Manet. Timeout on the floor. Washington timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. On the sideline, let's catch up with home. Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Timberwolves substitution.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Okay, David, thanks. Outside, Edwards. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
They shoot again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. Listen to the reaction of the fans after that call.
And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Left side, Edwards. Into the lane. And Edwards with the stuff.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Hot off the drive, White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
Edwards looking it over. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Goes up again. Porzingis is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's stolen by Davis. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Assisted by
relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Taking 3 shots.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Davis. Out to the right wing. McDaniels gets it to go from beyond the arc. McDaniels got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota. Now here's White. And so the Timberwolves take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
Studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word is on, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Showtime at the Apollo. Shut the f and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping in me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. What? Yeah.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, I swear go better. You wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, so you go wetter, huh? On go mode. I should get a chain for the promo.
I came with the slide from left.